good evening, witches. Happy Thursday, and as of tomorrow, happy birthday, Virgo. Woo woo! Super pumped for this Virgo move. Super excited for the transition. It's time to fucking clean house. Love Leo so much. Leo is so much strength, and especially with the way that like Mars has been, we really needed that boost of strength. But I'm really excited that like Mars, or that Virgo is coming in so that we can, you know, pick and choose the things that are suited to us. Really quick though, just gotta say thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I love you so much. You guys are incredible. I love the feedback. I love this movement that we're creating. Like I've just, you know, I've been blessed with so many incredible people that have like really stood up with us, and we're ready to rock, ready to like move things in a really good and positive direction. So thank you guys for being on the team. Anyways, back onto everything. And again, happy birthday, Virgo. I have this wonderful friend, her name is Sarah, and she told me this really great, like, sums it up kind of thing with how last week I was talking about the Aquarius moon thing, or I'm sorry, Aquarius Leo thing. It's like the battle between the head and the heart. You know, Aquarius is very head, Leo is very heart. And in that, like, we feel like we're on a fucking loop. We're like on this like tornado of like crazy, and things are ever changing and interlooping, and things are all over the place. And yeah, like I said, like energies just feel like a tornado. Well, now that we're moving into this Virgo, anybody who is a Virgo or knows Virgos, they know they clean house. It is time to clean house. It is time to get this chaos out of our lives and not let it weigh us down. I don't know if like you guys have been feeling lethargic and grumpy and, you know, just like kind of type deal. I think that it's just all this shit weighing down. All this manifesting that I've been talking about, here it fucking is. You know, it's time. Like, it is now time to pick and choose the things that are suited in your life and build. You know, build that foundation on that. Finding the things that are relevant in your life and keeping them. And letting go of the things that do not suit you. Letting go of the things that make you an emotional disaster, or make you a wreck, or make you feel like fucking shit. It is time to let those things go. Build your foundation, build your home, you know, build this life that we've been, you know, working towards and striving towards, all for what, you know, all for what are we doing? What the fuck, what are you doing right now? I mean, I'm doing this video, but like, what are you doing with your life? I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I don't know, I'm just talking. I'm just ad-libbing. You know, I'm gonna pull some cards here in a minute and then hopefully get some insight with that. So what this Virgo transition is doing is it's helping us figure out like what the fuck we're doing. And how I was saying with the manifesting, building those, you know, foundations, building the ground beneath your feet, and then building your feet, and building your knees, and building your hips, and yada, 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 so forth and so on, so that we can become, you know, what it is that we're supposed to be. Thankfully, with like all, you know, I'm glad that we were in Leo because we really needed that strength, that boost. Thankfully, Mars was in a really great spot where, you know, its energy right now is giving us strength, you know, is giving us like this insight and like this self-determination and also confidence, you know, like even if you don't feel it, even if you feel like a pile of poopy, you know, you are becoming exactly who you are supposed to be. So keep rocking it. Be a badass motherfucker. Keep building your foundation. Find your strength. You know, find that courage within yourself, because I'll be honest with you, the world needs it. The universe needs it. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on right now, and you can't be the best person that you can be if you've got a million fucking weights sitting on your fucking shoulders. You're not even gonna be able to get up if you've got a million fucking weights sitting on your shoulders. So allow the Virgo to come into you, allow it to arrange and to cleanse, and to keep what is relevant in your life. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick little card reading. I was too busy yakking that I didn't shuffle these bad boys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give them a quick little shuffle, and we will be good to rock and roll, and then I'll leave you guys for your week, and I hope you guys have a rockin' fucking week. All right, let's see here. Okay, awesome. So this kind of describes a little bit of what I was talking about, just feeling lethargic, feeling empty, feeling lost, feeling like people are taking and they don't recognize your efforts, you know, feeling like why, what's the point? You know, why am I even doing what I'm doing? So here's this person, you know, they've built this foundation, they've built this tree, they've become this tree, they are the tree. And then here's all these hands up here. It's like all these people just fucking grabbing, just taking. And it's like they're grasping for straws. They're grasping at like the nothingness, you know? But what's unique about this is that this is connected to them. This is their strength. This is the universe. This is your gods, deities, angels, whoever you want to call it. This is this energy flowing into them, giving them this rooting and grounding strength. You know, again, the purple, kind of I was talking about that, like purple is the color of empowerment, finding their own internal empowerment. People, I mean, yes, there are some like shitty people in the world, but generally like the ones who you have brought into your life, the ones who you have allowed to adapt into your, you know, life space, they're not just trying to drain you. They're not trying to hurt you. They're not trying to put a million things on your plate. They might need a lot. They might be a little overwhelming, but they come to you because they know that you are this rock. Okay. Wishes coming true. Dreams coming true. This is my star card. You know, this is, you know, make a wish on a star. Manifest and put out into the universe what it is that you want to bring up into your life. When I used to do card readings and I would have like clients, I would tell them, you know, pick 5 different things that you find in your life that are important to you. Take those 5 things and go with them. Focus a lot of your energy on those things, because those things are going to be a shooting star, whether it be family, money, love, health, spirituality, whatever it might be. I don't know. But like find a certain amount of things in your life, you know, maybe write like a 5-year fucking plan or something like that. But like find those things, find those core things that are the root of your world and allow them to let you shine. Allow them to give you that energy to be the best that you can be, because you're doing it for those things, right? So do it. This is good financial. Why it's good financial, I don't know. In my years of reading, this card kind of morphed into good finances. But I guess I'll kind of describe a little bit like, you know, he's laying on the sunny street, you know, he's just like chilling, laying there, and he's taking in all of the blessings that he has. His passions are very root chakra, you know, engulfing, taking. He's got a great smile on his face. Things financially possibly moving in a good direction. This could be job change, this could be promotion, this could be financial ideas coming to fruition. Kind of how I was saying with Mars and courage. This could be having the courage to take those financial stances that you need to take. So good finances coming in a good way. So manifest it. Bring it into your life. Make it a part of that plan. You know, if you really want to bring this financial, you know, prosperity, you know, beauty, bringing in all these blessings that you want to get, that you fucking deserve. We all fucking deserve. We're not here to be poor and to struggle. You know, we are here to build our beauty, to smile, to build our financial foundation, to build our home foundation, and to teach our children what it's like to fucking pick yourself up from the ashes. Pick yourself up from the ashes. Allow those financial things to happen because you deserve it. Thinking that you don't deserve it, it's wrong. Okay. I think I got this one before. This is my dance card. This is my swan card. I will definitely talk about this again because I really think that it's very relevant to right now. Give yourself that beautiful dance. allow that fierce swan to come into you. Have some elegance, have some grace. Speak your mind, but be tactful about it. Know the things that you want to bring into your life, but know that they are suited. Know that they are what is going to put you above the bar, as opposed to potentially be toxic or bring you down. You know, like, find the things that are right for you, that you know are right for you. Whether, you know, you want it, like you're really driven to having it, or you want to rebel against it, whatever. Like, find that. Bring that energy in. Maybe have a minute, you know, just sit down and think for a second, like, what is truly important, and then be that swan. Be that beautiful, elegant swan. Allow your passions to flow through your fingers. Like, it's so fucking easy. It's crazy. Okay. 2 more after this, because this one I think is all about, again, releasing that toxic, that whirlwind. How I was talking about that tornado. I swear to God, you guys see me shuffle these cards. Like, it's crazy. You know, I was talking about the tornado, the battle between the head and the heart. Like, you know, the craziness with that. Like, you gotta let that go. You gotta, like, cleanse yourself and let that, you know, subside outside of your life. You have to find your strength. You have to find your courage to not allow yourself to fall into this whirlwind of crazy, because if you do, it's gonna gobble you fucking up. It's gonna sit and it's going to haunt you. Do things really suit you? And if they don't, and be honest with yourself, if they don't, then don't make them a part of that 5-year plan. Don't make them a part of the 5 things that you want to focus your energy on. They can still be in your life, because to say, oh, just let it go, well, that's not going to happen, you know, like, that's thinking too big. You know, maybe eventually it'll dip down, especially if you're thinking about these 5 things, but, you know the difference between the head and the heart. You know the difference between your argument and the way that you feel. Know the difference between the way that you're walking your life and the way that you want to. Okay, 2 more. Okay. I think I've gotten this one before, how I was talking about the drowning, you know, feeling like you're swimming and you have no one to help you or to pick you up. That's okay, because you don't fucking need anybody's help anyway. You don't need them. Here's the purple. You are strong. You are empowered. You can fucking swim. If you sit there and you call for somebody else to pull you out of the water, you will drown. I'm sorry, not to sound morbid and like shitty, but swim. Swim. Pull yourself out of this. You can do this. And then also here, you know, you can rely on people. You're not alone in this journey. I know I'm like sounding like a contradiction to this one. Like, you're the only one that can pull yourself out. You gotta find your empowerment. Yeah, I mean, internally for sure. But also at the same time, like, if you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. If you need to find a different point of view or a different perspective, or if you have something that you need to get off your chest, or if there is this pending conversation that you need to have, you know, open up your communication levels. The only way that you can, again, get out of this tornado is by being truly honest. Be truly honest with everything around you. Be truly honest with yourself. Time to fucking clean house, witches. Time to clean house. No more bullshit. Time to be a fucking badass motherfucker so that we can manifest what it is we want to bring into our lives. I love you guys so much. Again, thank you to everyone who has subscribed. If you have not yet, please check us out. We're gonna have tons of fun on our channel. A couple people have asked me what the channel name is. Just go on YouTube, check out Pagan Potions. Love you guys. Mwah! Happy week.